Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be discussing a common doubt that most of aspirants have, that is, should I write answers on a daily or on a weekly basis? So daily or weekly is a choice that you have to make, and people are always confused between what to choose. So I would tell you what is my personal perception on writing answers. So if you are a beginner, it is appropriate to write daily answers. There are many coaching institutes which offer daily answer writing practices. They give you questions from the previous years or the questions that they themselves curate to help you write. So when you write these initial answers, you get a framework as to how to write an answer. So that way, as a beginner in the initial times, that gives you the practice. Then I would tell you my case. I was not a very big fan of the daily answer writing practices because it's a very strenuous thing. It's very difficult to follow up. You will be missing out in between. It's a lot of discipline that is required for it. So once you have gotten a hang of the initial answer writing practice, then you may not practice the daily answer writing thing. It takes a lot of discipline, and also you can go for the weekly tests or the tests that come up as a part of the test series that you have chosen. Maybe you can choose a year-long test series, or other test series that the coaching institutes offer, that is coming in a fortnight, that's coming in 14 days, 10 days span of time, etc. And initially you can write it subject wise, maybe a optional a test for history, maybe a test for economics, etc. You can write it subject wise, and then later on you can give the full length test where once you are ready with the individual subjects. And I would, as always, I would recommend you to join a test series, because doing a test series is crucial, and it gives you a framework of how to face the situation, how to align yourself with the different challenges that come during the examination. And you should ensure that you are studying before writing a test, because without studying, if you are writing a test, it becomes like a haphazard task where you are not getting any benefit from it. So it's important to study and then write for that particular examination, so that you can understand what have you studied, and what are the things that you missed out on, and what are the things that you need to cover more, etc. So after that you can do an analysis to find out all these aspects. And always try to frame answers for the previous year question. So this is something that I did, because there are a lot of times when the questions get repeated in the main examination, like in the prelims examination also. So if you have pre-decided answers, if you are creating the framework as to how to write an answer to a particular question in the examination, it is going to be highly helpful. So try to frame the questions in answers in that manner and practice it accordingly. And also you can have a blend of the questions that the coaching institutes provide. For example, the mock test will be having questions not from the previous year. They will have curated their own questions. That is perfectly fine, but you can understand that how to write an answer by practicing from questions that they prepare also. So you can have a blend of the previous year questions and mock papers as well. So, overall, I would like to emphasize on the fact that answer writing practice is the most crucial element, and the more you practice, the better you get at it for the mains examination. So, closely understand the situation and frame your studies accordingly. And initially, it is always better to opt for daily answer writing practices, which will give you an idea where once you get a hold on to the writing process, you can have other options chosen. So I would encourage you all to choose accordingly and get to a conclusion as to what is most appropriate for you. If you have any queries with respect to answer writing, please let me know in the comment section. So that's all for the day. If you want to tell me anything, you can do that. So until the next video, it's a goodbye from me. Thank you so much.